Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Tales of Xillia 2. So, jetzt haben wir noch die letzte Geschichte. Wieder Alvin. Und dann geht auch, glaube ich, schon die Hauptstory weiter. Alvin, Kapitel 3, der Preis des Verrates.
Who cares? It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does! You just don't get it.
Was ist denn hier los? Zankt euch nicht, ihr zwei.
Don't fight, you two.
We never fight.
Sure we do. Over the important stuff.
Oh, like which market stalls to eat at?
Exactly. I can't stop at all of them. I have to keep my calorie count low.
You know, you don't have to stop at any of them.
Impossible.
You sure love food. Sorry, better get this.
Alfred, can you get to the Spurious building?
Something up?
Jurgen's about to mix it up with the Skylark exchange.
Huh? Jurgen's doing what?
He's crashing some Skylark product announcement they're holding at the Spurious building.
What the hell?
Is Jurgen okay?
Apparently, he's decided to pick a fight with one of the most powerful corporations in Olympios.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
If it was, they wouldn't be calling me. Thanks, Balin. I'm on my way. I better go check this out. Don't suppose you'd be willing to tag along? Thanks.
Can I go too and write a story about it?
You'd come even if I said no. Let's hurry to the Spurious building.
Na, alles klar. Dafür ist die...
Please tell me you haven't done anything stupid.
Gut. Da können wir ja relativ schnell hinreisen. Nee, warte mal. Ach, und das hat auch noch hier drinnen.
Excuse me. I heard Skylark Exchange was holding a press conference here.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's been canceled. They had some troubles with an attendee.
Troubles?
I don't suppose this attendee was wearing Kataro clan clothes?
Pardon me, sir, but who are you exactly?
Dich reindrängeln. Versuch vernünftig mit ihnen zu reden.
He's an agent of the Spurious Corporation. That makes him a colleague, right? No reason not to let him through.
Please wait just a moment, sir. Hey, I need to call upstairs for clearance. You're gonna get me fired!
We're in a hurry. Miss Vera will vouch for us.
Hello? Is anyone there?
You sure got a pair on you, Ludger.
And this
Sehr
is the
geil.
time to laugh about that? We need to hurry up and find Jurgen.
Das ist eine gute Frage. Wo finden wir den denn jetzt? Muss ich alle Stockwerke abfahren? Das war auch nicht das... Was war denn das gerade? Bin ich blöd? Dann hätte ich besser mal hier angefangen.
Jurgen!
Alvin, what are you doing here?
Ah, you're just in time to talk some sense into your friend. I've been trying to explain to him that no one has any designs on his business plan.
So the fact that you're using my ideas, my contractors, my shipping methods, that's all just a coincidence?
Precisely. What's that saying you have in your homeland? If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
A coincidence, huh? Sounds more like business as usual for the Skylark Exchange.
What are you suggesting?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that you strung Jurgen along so you could learn the ins and outs of the Rieze Maxian market, and then tried to beat him to the punch with his own big idea.
A new business opportunity comes along, and you decide that you saw it first and we stole your idea? Are those sorts of weak excuses business as usual in Rieze Maxia? I was under the impression we were trying to unify the two realms through commerce. Mr. Alfred Vincent, will you help us achieve that goal?
What?
You've got to be kidding me.
Think about it. If we assist the fledgling markets of Rieze Maxia to stretch their wings and take flight, it will only bring your goal closer to fruition. The profits from our venture will trickle down into the economy. Everyone in Elympios will win as well.
Even if your little theory holds water, the Rieze Maxians would never stand for it. Your cutthroat business style won't fly over there.
So you're just gonna turn your back on Elympios? Watch it wither on the vine?
Let's say I was interested. Is there room in your team for Jürgen?
Oh?
If you want to join them, leave me out of it. And if that's the way it's got to be for you and for Rieze Maxia, so be it.
Du solltest versuchen, dich zu beruhigen. Es ist was dran an dem, was er sagt.
You should try to calm down.
I am perfectly calm.
Think long and hard about this, Alfred. Who would you rather do business with? A partner who freely shows his hand to a competitor? Or experienced businessmen with powerful connections in Elympios?
Tja.
Looks like Jürgen's already gone.
Damn it, where'd he go?
Ah, der ist noch hier drin. Also wahrscheinlich ein Stockwerk tiefer. Ja.
About what you said back there. How much of it did you mean?
All of it. Sorry to get you mixed up in this.
I don't know what kind of dealings you had with them, but this sort of thing happens all the time here. Especially after Spurius' sudden growth.
Yeah, these kinds of stories aren't even front-page news in the paper anymore.
Businesses have to play dirty just to stay in the black. Yep, just another day in the cutthroat world of Elympios.
Enough! We have different values, I get it. And I'm sorry for leading you on with this, but it's just not going to happen.
What's not going to happen?
Rieze Maxians and Olympians doing business together.
So that's how you really feel, huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm not looking for an apology. Whatever. Fine.
Bist du sicher, dass wir das dabei belassen sollten? Geh ihm nach.
Go after him.
I'll pass.
Alvin. Now what?
Das ist eine gute Frage. Alvin, Kapitel 3, Ende.
Marketing Plan, Section 2. Tendencies in the naivete of Rieze Maxians and how to deal with them. Ludger, this isn't about deceiving anyone. It's just sound business analysis. And who knows the two countries better than I?
Wohl wahr. Okay. Dann zahlen wir jetzt mal die Schulden zurück. Und dann können wir nicht mit der Hauptstory weitermachen.
No way! No way! No way! This can't be happening!
Beruhig dich.
You've broken the 500,000 gold mark in your payments! Nothing gonna stop you now, Ludger!
Naja.
Ludger, please? You have to help me. I'm in Drellin. Come to Drellin!
Was that Nova? It sounded like she was in trouble.
Er hat es genauso gehört wie ich, dass die einfach nur Scheiße labert. Leider labert sie halt wirklich einfach nur Scheiße. So. Da. Aber erstmal Waffen. Neue Waffen. Spezial. Kann ich eh alle... Na gut, dann einfach nur kaufen. Ach ja, hier sind die Waffen ausgerüstet. Doch nicht. Violette Nadel. Windblumennadel. Kann ich ja jetzt ein bisschen was verkaufen. So. Und jetzt noch Ausrüstung. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, das wird aber nichts. Scheiße. Gut, ausrüsten. Dann kaufe ich dann noch eins für... Ja. Okay. Ausgerüstet. Und dann kann ich wieder ein bisschen was verkaufen. Okay. Passt. Ach ja. Die Hauptgeschichte fortsetzen.
Thank goodness you're here. Honestly, I'm having a bad day. I had to freeze the accounts of one of my clients, and he did not appreciate that one bit, let me tell ya. He gave me this death glare. It really freaked me out.
Du willst doch nicht etwa, dass ich dir damit helfe. Ist Kundenbetreuung nicht dein Job?
Don't tell me you want my help with this.
I mean, if you insist. I knew I could count on you.
Is there something amiss?
I think maybe I've been here with my daddy before.
Perhaps your house is somewhere nearby?
I don't know.
Do you remember anything memorable near your house? Any landmarks?
Maybe some super rare flowers? That kind of thing? Well, right in front of my house, there's this gigantic pond. Daddy would catch fish from it and cook them up for supper. I like grilled salmon the best. That's my favorite.
Sounds like good eating to me.
But a pond wouldn't have salmon. Not naturally. Are you sure it's not a lake?
A lake, that's what it was.
I'm trying to remember. Are there any lakes like that left in Elympios?
Lake Xillia used to be nearby, but the last of its water dried up decades ago.
Someone's got a bad memory.
Oh.
There's no reason to give her grief about it.
Maybe it's nothing, but I just remembered they found some really old ruins at the bottom of that lake. They were built by some mysterious civilization that didn't use Spyrex. It was the find of the century.
That's intriguing. What else do you know about these ruins?
Zilch. I guess they collapsed before the archaeologists could do their thing.
That's unfortunate.
DODA here. We have detected a fractured dimension with a high likelihood of a waymarker. Please investigate.
I know that voice. Hey, Vera, how's it hanging?
Nova, why are you there?
Just asking Ludger and company for a favor. So, what's a fractured dimension?
It's division business, never you mind.
Aw, how come you're always such a spoil sport? And you wonder why those blind dates never call you back.
What are you talking about? My signal's breaking up. Gotta go.
Let someone on the B team handle Nova's problem. Like Elise.
I'm on the B team? B better stand for best!
Come on, this fractured dimension stuff can't be that important.
Why don't you help her out, Jude? She seems like she's in way over her head with this. Yeah, the B team can handle the fractured dimension just fine.
If B is for best, I'm in.
Fine. Our customer does sound like a pretty tough customer.
Any thug who threatens a young woman deserves a taste of his own scare tactics, at the absolute least.
Revenge served cold and all that jazz? Count me in.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
Is everyone in the prime dimension this stupid?
Mila, do you mind helping out Ludger for us?
It's not like I have anything better to do.
Wohl warm. Donner in der Ferne, Kapitel 10.
So Vera got dumped? Yeah. It happens.
Okay, Els Haus.
I guess I'll never find my way home.
Don't worry, Ludger will find it.
I didn't know the house where I was born either, but Jude and the others went and found it for me.
You didn't know where your own house was? You're just like a little kid.
How can you say that when you can't even find your own?
Well, it's not my fault I can't find it. I had to run away on a boat. There was a lot going on.
Well, it's not Elise's fault either.
I was an orphan. I grew up in government facilities.
An orphan?
Ich war auch eine Waise, Elise. Ich weiß nicht mal, wie meine Eltern aussahen. Das bedeutet, sie hat weder Mutter noch Vater.
I was an orphan too, Elise. I don't even know what my parents looked like.
You were too? So that's why Julius worries so much about you. Just like a father would.
Yeah.
Family ties can get so complicated.
But Ludger, I was just thinking.
I think Glasses Guy only scolds you because he cares about you. My daddy is the same way. So even if he's a little annoying, you shouldn't hate him for it.
I think Elle's right.
Yeah.
Naja, ich glaube, das war nicht der springende Punkt. Okay. Erst einmal speichern wäre ganz cool. Dann mache ich lieber mal. Ich mache einfach mal schnell speichern. Und dann gehe ich schon los in die Splitter-Dimension. Suchen wir nach dem Streukatalysator. Ich vermute mal, dazu müssen wir die Stadt verlassen. Na dann. Wollen wir mal. Oh, richtig. Theoretisch, weil das neue Ebenen sind, also neue Orte, müsste ich hier ordentlich abstauben können.
Huh, not too shabby there. I guess you're okay.
You've gotten stronger.
Das ist hier kaum der Rede wert. Ich bin eh schon 76, von daher passt das schon. Hier lang. Achso, mal gucken. Nee, hier scheint auch nicht zu sein, obwohl ich gehe mal rechts. Das sieht da so... Das ist so ein Ort, wo ich jetzt vermuten würde, da würde irgendwas passieren, aber sicher bin ich mir da jetzt auch nicht. Versuchen wir es einfach mal. Oh, das fängt an zu regnen. Streukatalysator. Sieht doch nicht so aus. Na gut. Hui. War auf jeden Fall ein Versuch wert. Dann einfach weiter geradeaus. Nee. Komm schon. Ich dachte im ersten Moment, das sind Spinnen oder so. Zumindest sah es aus wie so.
How was that? We rock! Hey!
Es sah ein bisschen aus wie Spinnen, als er direkt in mich reingesprungen ist. Oh, das sieht auch relativ gut aus. Ach ja, da. Die Lipsa-Ruinen. Oh. Wenn ich schon gerade hier bin, nehme ich doch das hier gerade mit. Es wurde in letzter Zeit wieder ein bisschen weniger, was ich so freigeschaltet habe. Ja, da vorne bin ich richtig.
Wow. Hard to imagine this was all a lake once.
More blighted nature, courtesy of Spyrex.
That's why Jude's trying to create Spyrites in the first place, to keep things like this from happening again.
That'll be the day.
You act like this doesn't affect you. How do you think Mila felt when she...
How should I know, huh? I'm not your Mila.
Jude will succeed and save us. Mila sacrificed herself to give us this extra time. There's no way Jude will let us down.
Something's glowing!
Maybe it's those ruins Nova was talking about.
If they haven't collapsed in this dimension, there's a good chance we'll find the divergence catalyst in them.
Let's go! Ah!
Afraid of thunder, huh?
What? Me afraid of a little thunder? Come on. I thought I saw something on the ground right at that moment.
There's no reason to be ashamed.
No, you don't get it. When I hear thunder, I think of what happened to Daddy. Please, just make it stop.
Whoa! Huh? Man, this thunder's pretty intense, huh?
Let's focus on getting to the ruins.
Mila Maxwell, the other one, sure has some good friends.
Willst du die andere Mila kennenlernen? Neidisch.
Do you want to meet the other Mila?
I suppose I do. Who knows where she is, but if I got the chance, I would.
Was die Sache ist, Ludger kennt sie ja halt auch nicht, ne? Okay, aber ich werde jetzt hier wieder einen Cut machen. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen und wir machen dann das nächste Mal hier weiter. Genau. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut. Tschüssi.